If your legs still feel weak, even though you're eating well, staying active, and taking all the right vitamins, this is the video for you. Because for millions of older adults, your supplement routine might not be helping as much as you think. And in some cases, it could be working against you. Too many of us fall into the same trap. We assume if a little bit is good, then more must be better. So we take 2 pills instead of 1, or choose the extra strength version thinking it's safer. And others? They grab vitamins off the shelf without checking labels or talking to their doctor. It feels harmless, but over time, these small mistakes can quietly weaken your legs, slow your reflexes, and increase your risk of falls. Here's the shocker. Older adults taking high doses of vitamin number 3 had weaker legs than those taking none at all. And yet this vitamin is in almost every senior multivitamin. Tell me this, where are you watching from today? Drop your city in the comments. I'd love to know. And while you're there, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another health tip that could protect your independence. Every point you'll hear in this video rests on solid scientific evidence. No speculation, no scare tactics, just real research conducted on people your age. Sources are all listed below. Now let's dive in, starting with the most surprising vitamin of them all. Let's begin with a vitamin you've probably heard praised again and again. Vitamin D, it's often called the sunshine vitamin, and for good reason. It helps your body absorb calcium, keeps your bones strong, and even supports your immune system. But here's something that might surprise you. Some studies suggest that taking too much vitamin D may not strengthen your muscles or improve balance. In fact, it could contribute to muscle fatigue and that heavy-legged feeling, especially in older adults. After the age of 60, it's common to start supplementing with vitamin D. You may have been told to take 2,000 or even 5,000 IU a day. But the truth is, your body doesn't handle vitamin D the way it used to. As you get older, your kidneys become less efficient at managing vitamin and calcium levels. So when you take high doses of vitamin D, it can cause calcium to build up in your blood, a condition called hypercalcemia. This can cause symptoms like muscle fatigue, cramping, stiffness, or a sense of heaviness in the legs. Subtle signs that your dose might be too high. A large study in JAMA Internal Medicine looked at seniors taking different doses of vitamin D. Those taking high doses didn't get stronger. In fact, they performed worse in balance and mobility tests than those on more moderate doses. And I've seen this myself. One of my patients, Mrs. Johnson, 72 years old, came to me complaining her legs felt like lead. She'd recently started a new high-dose supplement after seeing an ad. When we reduced her intake to 800 IU a day and focused on foods like salmon, fortified milk, and eggs, she felt noticeably better within just 4 weeks. If you're supplementing, ask your doctor to check your blood level, specifically your 25-hydroxyvitamin D. You want to be in the range of 30 to 50 nanograms per milliliter. For most older adults, 600 to 1,000 IU per day is more than enough. And don't forget natural sources, a few minutes of sunshine several times a week, a glass of fortified milk, a piece of grilled salmon. These options are safer, gentler, and more balanced. It's easy to think more is better, but with fat-soluble vitamins like D, your body stores the excess. You won't notice it at first, but over time it adds up. That's why I always tell my patients, before you pop that pill, ask if your body really needs it. I check my own levels twice a year. It's simple and it gives me peace of mind. So remember, just because it's sunshine in a bottle doesn't mean it's always bright for your legs. A smart dose keeps you strong. A mega dose might just weigh you down. Let's move on to a vitamin you probably think of as harmless, maybe even helpful, especially for your eyes. Vitamin A. It's found in so many multivitamins and fortified foods that most people never stop to question it. But for older adults, too much vitamin A, especially in the form of retinol, can gradually lead to symptoms like low energy, poor coordination, or reduced muscle tone. Here's why. After 60, your liver doesn't process fat-soluble vitamins the way it once did. Retinol, the active form of vitamin A found in animal products and most supplements, is stored in the liver. Unlike plant-based beta-carotene, which your body converts only as needed, retinol gets absorbed right away, whether your body needs it or not. Over time, this buildup can lead to a condition called hypervitaminosis A. This condition often starts quietly, with fatigue, dry skin, joint pain, or feeling unsteady on your feet. As it progresses, your muscles may feel weaker, your reflexes slower, and your balance less steady. One study found that taking more than 3,000 micrograms RAE of vitamin A daily increased the risk of toxicity, especially in older adults. And that's not an unusual dose in many senior formula multivitamins. I remember my client Bill, age 68. He was walking 3 miles a day until he started taking a high-dose multivitamin with 5,000 IU of retinol. 3 weeks later, he said his legs felt like they were dragging. We pulled the supplement, focused on food-based A instead, and within a month, he felt like himself again. So what can you do? Skip the retinol unless your doctor tells you otherwise. Instead, choose foods rich in beta-carotene, like carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and kale. I love sautéing spinach with a little olive oil and garlic, or roasting sweet potatoes with cinnamon. 1 cup a few times a week is all you need. Your body will only convert what it truly requires. That means no overload, no hidden side effects. And here's something I do myself. I mix spinach into my morning eggs. It's easy, tasty, and adds a boost of color and nutrients to start the day right. So here's your takeaway. When it comes to vitamin A, think bright colors, not bright pills. Because those roasted carrots, they might just keep your legs moving farther than any supplement ever could. And now we've reached number 1, a vitamin that many people trust without question. Vitamin E. It's promoted as a heart helper, an anti-aging ally, and a booster for immunity. But here's the twist. In high doses, it may interfere with how your nerves and muscles coordinate, potentially making daily tasks like walking, standing, or climbing stairs feel more difficult. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant, which means your body stores it in your liver and fat tissues. Unlike water-soluble vitamins that get flushed out when you take too much, this one lingers. And when levels get too high, particularly above 400 IU per day, some studies suggest it may impair nerve muscle signaling, leading to symptoms like slower reflexes, muscle fatigue, or a subtle sense of unsteadiness, especially in your legs. A randomized study on older adults found that excess vitamin E actually slowed muscle recovery after exercise and weakened overall performance, especially in the lower body. And this doesn't just happen in clinical settings. One of my longtime clients, Mary, age 75, came in feeling frustrated. She said, "The stairs just feel harder lately." We discovered she'd added a 400 IU vitamin E supplement to her morning routine. We switched her to food-based sources, and within 2 weeks, she felt more stable and energized again. So how do you get vitamin E the right way? Keep supplements below 200 IU a day unless prescribed by your doctor. Even better, get it from food. 1 ounce of almonds gives you about 7 milligrams of vitamin E. Sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocado are also great choices. I like to spread avocado on whole grain toast or toss a handful of almonds into a salad for crunch and nutrition. If you're looking for a quick energy snack that supports balance, an ounce of almonds or a spoon of sunflower seed butter does the trick. Personally, whenever I travel, I keep a small pack of almonds in my bag. It's my way of staying steady, on my feet and in my energy levels. So next time you're tempted to reach for a pill, remember this. Nature's version of vitamin E doesn't come with side effects. It comes with crunch. Let's take a moment to talk about the quiet traps, habits that even health-conscious seniors fall into. One common mistake? Trusting the label without reading it closely. Just because it says for seniors doesn't mean it's the right fit for you. Many multivitamins sneak in megadoses of fat-soluble vitamins, especially A, D, and E, well above what your body actually needs. Another misstep? Skipping the test. It's easy to assume you're low on vitamin D or A just because of your age. But without a simple blood test, you're flying blind. Over-supplementing based on guesswork can quietly create bigger problems down the line. And here's one more. Putting pills before your plate. Supplements can be helpful, yes, but they're not magic. No capsule can do what a plate of leafy greens, a short daily walk, or a full night's rest can do for your muscles. If you're leaning too hard on supplements, it may be time to rebalance. Your body isn't asking for more pills, it's asking for better habits. So what can you start doing today to protect your legs and move forward with confidence? Let's make it simple. Start by taking a close look at the vitamins you already have at home. Check the labels, especially for vitamin A, D, and E. If you spot high doses, more than 200 IU of vitamin E or synthetic retinol, it might be time to pause. Next, schedule a quick blood test. It's the best way to know your actual vitamin D and A levels, so you're not supplementing blindly. Whenever possible, choose food first. Nature gives us all the nutrients we need in the right balance. Bright leafy greens, sweet potatoes, eggs, salmon, nuts. These are your muscles' real friends. Pair that with a few minutes of gentle leg-strengthening exercises at home, like squats, sit-to-stands, or heel raises. They're simple, effective, and require no equipment. And don't forget the basics that too many people overlook. Drink enough water, eat more dark green veggies. Make sure your meals include a source of protein, like chicken, beans, or Greek yogurt, and give your muscles what they really need, rest. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of good sleep each night so your body can rebuild and recharge. These small steps, done consistently, will do more for your strength, balance, and independence than any pill ever could. We've explored a truth that surprises many, how excess amounts of vitamins E, A, and D, especially in supplement form, can gradually affect your leg strength, coordination, and balance if not used carefully. But here's the good news. This isn't just about age, it's about awareness, and you have the power to make new choices right now. Healing doesn't come from adding more pills. It comes from listening to your body, nourishing it with real food, moving with purpose, and letting go of habits that no longer serve you. That's not just smart, it's empowering. So today, take a moment. Look at your supplement labels, reassess, simplify. Talk with your doctor and get your levels checked. Because your legs aren't just muscles. They're your independence, your connection to the world, your freedom. Let's protect them together with clarity, courage, and care. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell so you never miss another health tip that keeps you strong and steady. Thank you for caring about your health, for trusting science, and for walking this path with us. Keep moving forward, stronger, wiser, and fully yourself. I'm Dr. Benjamin Carter, and I'll see you in the next video. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. Please consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, exercise, or supplement routine, especially if you have underlying health conditions.